Ah. Ah. Okay, I think we're good. Cool. Alright, finally, jeez. Alright. So, what are we doing today? I think we're going to be... I was also just reading a comment earlier, because someone commented on like one of my streams a little bit ago for this game. And... they were talking something about prime numbers, and there is apparently a theorem about multiplying prime numbers, so that's actually kind of cool. I didn't know that. Or I probably did know it, and I just forgot about it. But yeah, we're back here because I haven't finished this world yet, so we have a little bit of unfinished business. Did you solve the funny maze? Honestly, I saw your funny maze, I saw the wall of text, and I was just like, this is a Saturday task. I will do this on Saturday. I'm sorry. What are we doing again? I don't remember. Right, this is like an undo safety measure or something. I seem to recall. Oh yeah, I can like clone a bunch of stuff. If I'm remembering correctly, yeah. So like we should like clone the heck out of everything. The Yagnum takes you in as its host. What? Yeah, someone did comment on one of my streams a little bit ago for this game, and it was funny. They're like, I have no idea what Sweetums is talking about. So there you go. I mean, that's about par for the course, right? Oh geez, oh geez, oh geez. Do not touch the doors. Okay, that should be good enough, right? Like, I don't need more than 8 doors, surely. Okay, I can't remember anything about this puzzle other than I need to, like, do some hardcore math. And yeah, I might have to bust out the notepad or a calculator, and probably a calculator at the very least. So like, I needed, was this like more white than red? Is that how this works? Oh geez. Alright, that gives me 6. But I have more red than white. That works. What if I had... oh no, I didn't want to do that. No, I can't undo through reset. This is this is the worst day ever. It's kind of funny to like look at every game and see what QOL each game has. Because like one thing that I noticed about one thing I noticed about Fitch and Yawn game is that Alex has to pause buffer a lot in that game. I'm just thinking like, man, I've never seen so much pause buffering in like a thinky puzzle game, you know? Like usually that's not an action that you take. Like that's what speedrunners do in their favorite game to like get the frame perfect trick or whatever, but no. He pause buffers so that he can see. You think it's about you talk about how Alex is gone. Oh dear. But yeah, like there's a lot of pause buffering in that game, and it makes me think like, oh, but you know which game doesn't need that? Gen 2, because it has a slowdown button, right? Like, Jagriff knows how to do like the good UX for that game, but like, I guess one thing that I kind of miss in other games like Gen 2 and this one is like hold I to like see initial room state, and I know that like you can do a reset and then like undo through reset in Gen 2, I think. Actually, can you? I don't remember. But like, I know that some of these games you can. But it also feels kind of fragile. Because it's like, if you accidentally input something new, then it's like, it's all over. Alright, so we gotta... If I do this... I need to have at least some reds. So if I go and do this, this also works. So I kind of have a choice between which of these I want to be, like... Which of these I want to have be the bigger number. And they got like 30 pink keys here. And then this takes all my imaginary pinks. So I'm getting imaginary pink. Where? Because like this is the nuke the keys thing. Cost all. Yeah, then I can't touch this because I don't have any green. I'm trying to remember what this does exactly. Like why... It costs me a black, but where am I getting the black? Oh wait, I have a black. Oh, so that means I need to keep a black, is what you're saying. Okay, I see. So keep a black. I just need one. And then the difference between that and my white keys will give me... I think that subtracts from 30, right? Because I get pink 30 here. Like, I'm not getting pink keys here. This nukes all my pink keys. Until I touch this. So that gives me 30. But then I need imaginary pink keys. Okay. So, where do I get imaginary pink keys, though? Where are the imaginaries here at all? Oh wait, no, this sets me to -1i. Okay, so never mind. I can just spend as many as I like here. That's not an issue. I do need 0 cyans, though. Yeah, this is all my imaginaries, all my imaginaries, all my imaginaries, and then all my imaginaries. But that needs to add up to 15. If I am not mistaken. Okay, well, let me just play around with this until I can figure out... something. Okay, so that lets me go straight through. I do not have any imaginary pink keys yet. Is it? Ah, but that gives me 1. Oh, so you're telling me... Also, that bleeds outside of the text box? Maybe that should be looked at. Aha, and that gives me 1 cyan. Oh, but I need to have 0 pink keys here. Oh. Wait, then how do I get 15 of you? Oh, that's interesting. With this, because this only gives me the 1. Why does it give me 1 though? Oh, because it costs me 1 imaginary here. Okay, I see. I see. But I can't change that, right? Like that number is fixed. Also, what is up with you? I mean, I guess I do have a -1, so that's okay. Oh, I can duplicate things. Oh. That's how I get more. Ah, so each of these needs to give me some number of imaginary keys before I touch you. But then I need to get out of here with 0 at the end of this. Ah, that is a problem. So how do I not obtain keys then? Is it... Okay, so I have 12. Okay, and it has to be the same... Okay, I think I see it. Sort of. Well, this is gonna be hard, I think. So 30 here. I touch you. I end up with 18 pink because I have 12 white. So if I had like 15 white, then this would be a different story. Is what you're saying. Because then I could use this twice. And then I could nuke all of my... Oh boy. So everything needs to be a multiple of... Or like, oh. I don't know what the word is. A divisor of 30? Is that the word I'm looking for? It has to be something that you can like multiply with another number to get to 30. Because if I had 10 white keys, then I could clone this 3 times. Or yeah, I could have 3 of this door. And then I could lose like 10 keys, and then 10 keys. Right, so that evenly divides 30, so that's okay. And that'd give me 3 of the necessary 15. Mind you, I need 15 of these bloody things, and that's kind of a lot. Oh, okay, but all the calculation happens down here. Or no, it's not even calculation, really. It's just, these are just checking to make sure that all the numbers I have are unique, isn't it? I think that's what this is. Hold on, let me look at that again. This is to make sure that I don't have the same number of greens as whites. This makes sure I don't have the same number of blues as greens. Yeah, okay. I think I'm starting to understand. But it doesn't apply to everything. It's mostly comparing the reds versus all the other colors. And then it compares greens. Actually, it doesn't compare green against all the other colors. Oh, wait, no, this is combinatorics, right? So we've compared red against all 3. And so red is out. So now we compare green against the remaining 2. Now green is out. And then we just have blue and white. Okay, so it is a uniqueness check. Why is there a sign flip in here? I guess that's necessary for... Yeah, for this. And same with you. Okay, I see. And then this does like a reflip back to where you started. Got it. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. That simplifies like this whole thing. So you can like abstract over this entire thing. And then you can abstract over like this whole mechanism, sort of. So this checks my white keys, my reds, my greens, and my blues. And they all need to be divisible by 30. Or not divisible by 30. They have to be like things that can be multiplied with other numbers to make 30. And I know there is a word for it, I just can't think of it. Or I just don't remember. And then so I need to use these 1, 2, 3, 4 doors 15 times in total. That is nasty. Okay, so I have already failed by grabbing the 6. Also, yeah, I guess my numbers can't be too big. I want to keep them kind of small because, like, if I don't keep them relatively small, I'm not going to be able to get enough cyan door. That will be very bad. So, like, what numbers divide into 30 really good? Like, 3, obviously, is a good one. Right? We like the number 3. 10 is a good one. Yeah, and since this is just a uniqueness check, I just need to, like, yeah, okay. I think I get it now. I have I have the technology to come up with this. Like, this is not so bad. So 3. If I pick 3. Okay, 30 divided by 3 is 10. So if I pick 3 and 10, I get... Is that 10 keys for one and then 13 for the other? Or no, 13. 3 for the other? Yeah, because those are like inverses. And 15 is a good number as well. 2 would also work, but I think 2 is like too much. Right, I get way too many keys if I do 2. Because if I pick 15, I get 2. If I pick 2, I get 15. And that would make me go over budget. Because I need to pick 4 numbers. I could pick 30. 30 is a good one, because that gives me exactly 1. And then I think after that, I don't have the ability to choose any other number. So I feel like those are my only numbers. So how do I... Wait, how does this work then? 10 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 is... that's 16. Which is not good. But I need to have at least 1, right? Like, I can't give it a 0. Or it will be sad. And I will be sad. Also, the last door... Okay, so there's another additional wrinkle here. There's an unstar master key here. So I actually don't get to duplicate anymore after this point. So you are probably a 30. Because I don't get to duplicate you. Yeah, you have to be a 30 exactly. Wait, okay, so that means blue is fixed. Blue is fixed at 30. Okay. So I can just get that like this. Like that, okay. So that covers blue. How do I get 15i instead of 16 though? That's my biggest worry. Because my numbers here are not looking too good. Like 3, 10, 15, 30? Is there another number that works? 6! 6 and 5. I forgot about 6 and 5, of course. Okay, hold on. Let me add 6. So what does 6 look like? If I add 6, then I should be able to use the door 5 times. And of course, if I pick 5, I get 6. Okay, I think those are all the numbers now. So I don't want 3. I think 3 is too low. Obviously 2 is also bad because that eats up the entire budget. Yeah, so 2 is bad. 3 is bad. 1 is bad. I probably should use a spreadsheet for this, whatever. Five plus 6 is 11. 11 plus... Okay, we have to add the 1. Right, okay, no, yeah. So we have to take the 1, because the blue must be 30. We don't get any more star key, or master key, after we touch the unstar. Actually, wait, no, we do get 1. We can duplicate. We can duplicate 1. No, we can't, because we have to spend the key over here. Okay, no, yeah, okay, I'm absolutely sure about that. I'm 100% certain of that. Oh no! Oh no! Not the keys. Oh, I'm not gonna spoil what's on that signpost. I'm not gonna say. Because I'm assuming that's gonna be part of Ultra World. Okay, so, no, I have my numbers, I think. I just need to... So I know blue is 30, so I have the 1. So we're taking the 30. So we have our 1. And then we're taking probably 5 and 6, if I had to imagine. So that would probably be plus 11, so that should be 12. And then if I take the 10, I get 15, because that's plus 3. Okay, there we go. I've solved the puzzle. I need 30 blues, 5 of some color, 6 of another color, and then 10 of the last color. And then we win. No, it'll be more funny for people if... I personally think it'll be more funny for people if they discover the sign on their own. Okay, so we got the 30 blue. We're gonna take you at 6, and then, hold up, what's my other number? So I have 5 and 10, which means I need to subtract 1 of you. Take the, oops. Oh no, I messed up. Take a 6. Wait, I already have 6. Oh shoot, no. Wait, yeah, no, I already messed up earlier. Okay, hold on. So by grabbing the white earlier, I kind of made things problematic for myself. Well, I guess I didn't have to hit the green. But yeah, I feel like this is it. Like, I should just be able to like rampage through here, and then you get cloned like 6 times or something, or 5. Okay. Now I have... No, I think I messed up. I need to do it one more time. Okay, there we go. So now I'm through. Now we do this 3 times. This is a crazy construction. Do this one to 5. Yeah, like the colors don't really matter. It's just, yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Not hard, just needed to really like look at it at like a more abstract level. The road to 0. Oh boy. At first glance, this puzzle seems simple, but I assure you it's quite complex. Haha, just a little joke on my part. The humor comes from the fact that there are complex numbers, you see. So when I called the puzzle complex, that was actually in reference to the presence of complex numbers. I hope you enjoyed the joke. Okay. I like the signpost better. No offense. Alright, so we get 99 of these bad boys. Then we get 5 minus 6i of these bad boys, and then 58 minus 33i of these guys. Hello, Pock Lickers. How's it going? I'm thinking of moving some stuff around in my schedule, because I'm finding that streaming 4 days a week, when I'm also working a full-time job, is a little bit tough. So I think I might cut Saturday's stream and move it over top of Sunday. But I don't feel like people really want to watch me work on Leaf's Odyssey anyway, because they don't want spoilers. At least that's what I've been told. So I think it would probably be better if I just like work on that on my own, and then do the lean games on Sunday as the new Sunday slot. At least temporarily. I might end up swapping it with Gen 2, because I feel like most of my Gen 2 audience is more available during the day on like Sunday, but yeah, that we will see. Oh, really? You've officially finished all lean games on the site. You hope he... I'm hoping he solves the funny puzzle later. What funny puzzle? Okay, you know what? Don't spoil anything for me. Actually, I don't want to know. But some of the things that you found weird on the last 2 games got fixed during the week. Interesting. Did you file a bug report, or how did that happen? Or do you think that they're just, you know, seeing people are playing these games and they're like, oh, and they, I guess, tested it some more and found the bugs themselves, or maybe someone else reported them. Whoa, yeah, I kind of forgot about that. I can just do that, huh? But I don't really want to do that, do I? So this is taking the difference between my... Ah, someone else did. Of course. Ain't that always the case? So why do you not like what I have? Oh, fart. So what did this do? Oh, it took away from my other thing. I see. But why do I want this? Also, why can't I open this? I guess I need to rotor? Okay, yeah, if I rotor... then it basically flips them around. So I get 6 and then 5i. Okay, so it swaps those 2 numbers. Takes the difference between them? Or no, it actually adds them. So I lose 11... Actually, no, it's not 11. I lose 6 real. Yes, and I lose 5 imaginary. Actually, no, I gain 5. Or, no, I lose 5, but those are negative. The funny pathing puzzle you made me saw, see, that's totally not a pain to solve. It took you 3 hours to solve? Oh my god. Why do you think I want to solve that on stream? Oh boy. So I really do need to, like, actually understand how to... Oh, but this one gives me the power of... Oh, I can dupe. Oh no. Oh, this is terrifying. Because now I have the ability to destroy. And I can... Yeah, I can do this. Oh no. And then I can also do this. So I can put them into the negatives. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Although, maybe I don't want to do that. I don't know, maybe if I rotor enough times... Oh yeah, oh no. Oh geez. Okay, I see where this is going. That is a scary door. It would be fun? For who? I, at some point, do want to slot Leaf's Odyssey back into the schedule. I'm not sure when that'll happen. Might be after the lean games, because it sounds like the lean games don't take too long to get through, like all of them. But I guess we will see. I was thinking of doing it after Gen 2, because I was going to do Pat's World after Gen 2 to finish off whatever is left there. I might just use the Pat hint system, because I don't really I don't really know if I care to like spend forever on Pat's World again. But yeah, I am thinking of going back to Pat's World after something finishes. Either this game or Gen 2. But I really feel like Gen 2 is more likely to finish than this game. Because this game is the endless game. There's like infinite game in this game. Okay, so what do I actually need to do? I need to delete like so many keys. But all I have are 5s and 6s. Oh, but the parity, okay, so the parity of those is different. So when I grab you, I get a different parity off of this guy versus this guy. Scribble is long? Okay. Good to know. I don't really mind if it's long, but... Well, I guess I kind of do, but... I don't know, I do want to work my way through the list at some point. To me, if I even just beat natural number game, then like that's kind of awesome, because it's like... The thing that I tried to do a long time ago that I didn't do, so it's kind of been like on the bucket list, you know? Like, I gotta do this. I have to. I don't want it to be like this unfinished business sitting on my plate. And the rest of it is just kind of like, okay, well, I don't really... I don't feel like a strong attachment to having done the rest of it, but I would like to do it all. That's true, it does say how many levels there are, but like, you can't trust the level count. Like, that's like trusting Leaf's Odyssey room counts and being like, yeah, that's how many, like, actually tough puzzles there are. Like, I'm pretty sure that the largest Leaf's Odyssey world, which I believe is New Meta Adventure, is like a fraction of the time to complete compared to Pat's World as of current. Like, it could be that some of the puzzles are just really easy. Okay, so I do really have to start by just... Like, this is not productive. So, since knowing that that is not productive... Well, I mean, I could get negative key like this. You can tell me which one's hardest. Is it real analysis? Because I'm pretty sure that you mentioned that before. You said you walked into the final boss of Lean Games. That should be interesting. Or I guess real anal, as you call it. Oh no, they're going the wrong way. Wait, no. You're going the wrong way. Well, actually, well, one of them's going the right way, the other one's going the wrong way. Oh, so that's part of the issue, huh? Like, one counter is going up, the other one is going down. Yeah, so the reals are going down, the imaginaries are going up, and I don't like that. Okay, so what does that mean? Does that mean I want to spend, like, more... like negative imaginaries? I guess that would make sense. Is also the most buggy and unplay-tested? Really? The real analysis one is buggy and not very well tested. That's interesting. Yeah, it's kind of funny to me because like none of the other games existed way back when I first played Natural Number Game. Like, that was the only one that was there. That's also the only one that I can be 100% sure wasn't vibe coded. Because that one has always existed. The rest of the games are perfectly fine now. Okay. If that is the case, then I will save the final boss, Real Analysis, for last. Because that sounds like it's the hardest. It's probably the one that I probably should leave until the end. And also gives them the most time, potentially, to fix it, if they do decide to fix it. Oh, but I do have to grab one of these or something. Or maybe I don't have to, because I did, like, duplicate the door. Okay. But no, I do have to. Okay, no. That's still true. So if I grab both of you, wait. Oh, I can just smash you through. Oh, okay. So once I've grabbed all 4 keys, I can just smash the door. So I don't have to really worry about that. So as long as I make my math work out nicely before that, we are okay. So how on earth do I start this? Because I want to decrease both numbers, right? So if I do, no, not you. If I do this. Oh, but there's only Right, that doesn't spend unless I do this. Wait, no, this is bad. This is the reverse of what I want. That increases both numbers. Okay, so no, we don't want that. We want it the other way around. We want it to be, I want the white to be on top. Like the white outline, the negative. Second hardest is scribble, or maybe linear algebra, if you go without hints. Really? I'm assuming you've also taken linear algebra, like some kind of linear algebra course at some point. I feel like everybody does, right? If you're a CS major. So considering I haven't taken linear algebra in a hot minute, yeah, that might be a problem. Like the most linear algebra I've done is like in like hobbyist game dev stuff. Okay, so this is what I want, because this will reduce both numbers. Yeah, you have? Okay. That's what I thought. Hints are very generous. Okay. Without hints, I see. Okay, so this is kind of a problem, because now, like, I am lowering my number of keys, which is good. But I have not completely... Well, they're lowering at, like, different rates. And that's also bad. I guess at the end... Well, I mean, I could continue into the opposite direction. I have to consider. Okay, that's divisible. Oh, I like these numbers, because these are, like, flippable. Okay. Yeah. So if I can... So now I need to do this, I think. Because this will take away from both of those. Yeah. Oh, no. Hold on. Yeah. There we go. Uh-huh. I did it. I'm the best. Haha. Alright, there we go. Easy. You did linear algebra 1 before, they fixed everything. Ah, I see. Well, now that everything is fixed, that should be all good now, right? So I shouldn't have to worry about that. Fun fact, that level emulates complex division. Huh. I don't think I've ever done complex division, so I would not know how complex division works. I just kind of felt things out. I just looked at the numbers and looked at like how divisible they were, and I was just like, well, what is my goal? My goal is to head towards 0, so I just tried to like go as close to 0 as possible in one direction, and then change the signs until everything looked nice. Because like I kind of realized that you could like swap the numbers around by grabbing the rotor key, and then just by paying attention to like what's divisible by what. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it just made sense to me. I kind of intuited it, but I don't know if that would be considered like the right way to reason about it. Well, that is good to know. As like a non-math person, I mean, I did take second year physics with my professor who left me to get the milk at the office hours. He never came back. Oh, that same professor, apparently he was like a NASA scientist. Like, he was kind of a big deal. And like, during lecture, sometimes he'd get a phone call, and then he'd be like, oh, I need to take this. It's from my friends in Antarctica. And I was always like, what? He has friends in Antarctica? Like, who are his friends? Are they penguins? Are my professor's friends gentoos? He really needed the calcium. Yeah, he's just like, wait here in the hallway. Don't worry, I'll be right back. And then he never came back. It was very, very sad. Hello again. Let me grace you with my expository goodness once more. Those strange sigils with arrows are called salvage points. What sigil? This thingy? Yeah, input point, SID1. When you touch one, it collects the debris from the next door you open and sends it out to the rest of the wide world, knowing that you won't always be able to solve a puzzle if you use them. Okay. So what am I trying to do? I guess my first goal is to goal. Let's go up here. So how do I goal? I need to have... What? What is this door? Blank white door that takes 0 cyan. I mean, I guess I need 0 cyan to open this then, yeah? I don't know why the back is white, though. I forget what this means. Like, if this has a specific meaning, other than have 0 cyans. And then you can open this. We have a white regular that costs 8. Do we have any funny complex numbers? No. Okay, so this is a remarkably not scary looking puzzle with math. But I imagine that stuff will come back eventually, so... Okay, how do we get 8 white keys? 8 white keys can be obtained by manufacturing them at the key factory. Oh, it means the spend color is white for the purpose of glitch object. Right, okay. But there's no glitch here. If there's no glitch, then I don't need to worry. So if I get -8 red, I can open this door, and I can get... Actually, I guess I don't need -8. I need at least -8. But like, if I have less keys than the -8, then... yeah. You're back? Oh. Then you missed my entire spiel where I talked about how my professor got a call from Antarctica because his friends are penguins. Abstract key factory.class. Oh no, you gave me all these blue or these cyan keys. No. Okay, so that's my biggest problem. Also, I would need to like sign flip my... Ooh. Okay, so it is of 0 benefit to me to not just grab this, I guess? Or is it? No, because there's a 0 gold door back there. So if I want to use the 0 gold door, I must not star. Oh, cool, you actually played LO? That's awesome. There are some good worlds out there. I'm just not sure that Creative Ferret's worlds are those ones. I mean, like, they're okay. I mean, like, New Meta Adventure is okay. I think Infinity is fine. The other ones are kind of like, I don't know. They either are purposefully waste your time or kind of nothing worlds. I mean, like, you can play them and you won't, like, lose a lot of time playing them or anything either. It's just, there's a lot of stuff there. At least those are the only worlds that I can remember. Like, Exploration's kind of a cute little world. I just think that there's not, like, a ton to do there. Okay, I do need to do this if I want to get my white. So, like, this pretty much guarantees I must do this. Which is interesting. Also, it guarantees I must... Well, if I do this, I have 9 cyans left? Interesting. I can't grab you, because if I grab you, then I'm not going to have enough for up here. That's no good. Played it a while ago. Yeah, that makes sense. Game came out in like 2024. It's like 2 years ago. No. I will not play Eternal Towers of Hell just because you finished Ultra World. Is this what I want? I mean, I do need this eventually, but then how do I get negative pink? I guess the only way to get negative pink is with that other door. So that means, okay, so what you're telling me is I should have spent my keys here, and then flipped them here. Because that would have worked. Because now I have the power of this. And then I can take... Oh, if I sign flip, I can take this. Ah, but I end up with 3 extra. So, like, then I can just do this, and then I can do this, and then I can do this, and now I have 0, and then I'm good. Okay, so beating the level, not a hard thing to do. Getting through here, significantly more challenging. Well, also, there's an ID number on these. I see. So the SID tells you which level gives you the clone thingy. I don't know if he plays Eternal Towers of Hell. I gotta be honest. I guess I shouldn't assume anybody doesn't play Roblox, though. I feel like when it comes to like the younger folks, there's a higher chance that they do play Roblox than they don't. So also, I think it's funny that Imaginatory left that comment here and then he just like left. He was like, oh. I know, I thought he might hate me, you know, because like because I said that I wasn't like super into Talos Principle so far, and I know that like really upset him. It hurt him to his core. So I thought he might hate me because, you know, bro thinks he's Elohim. Okay, so we need to salvage you. That's what we're salvaging. Fascinating. So how are we going to salvage? So I would only take this door if I didn't want to collect the cyan keys just yet. For some reason. Now, why would I do that? Also, wait, how do I reach the salvage point? I have to nuke all of my keys? That doesn't seem that bad. Oh, I guess this already nukes my keys, though. Like, I didn't... Okay, in my defense, I did not say that I thought the Talos Principle was a bad game. Nor did I say that the puzzles were bad. I just felt that there were a lot of puzzles that were kind of samey. Because one thing that I noticed was there's a lot of puzzles where... Because I've been watching Raocow play it, right? And there's puzzles where like Raocow would just like walk in and... He'd even like comment on some of these puzzles too, like, oh, like the answer to getting this star is the same as the other star I just got. You just shoot the laser through the purple door. Or like, you have to desync the two metal balls because they're like floating in sync and you can't get past them. And that was like the solution to like, I don't know, at least like 3 or 4 different puzzles I saw. And I did even say, like, you know, maybe the game does get better later. Right? I mean, I'm giving the game... I'm trying to give the game the benefit of the doubt, you know? But, like, if I'm not feeling a game so far, I feel like I'm entitled to my opinion. Like, I don't necessarily think it's a bad game. I think it is flawed. And that is okay. It's just simply not as appealing to me as other games would be. Oh wait, doesn't this take away from my... Oh wait, no. So wait. I don't want to do that. Because if I do that, then I lose a bunch of my... Ooh. So I want to minimize losses to my cyan. And in order to minimize losses and improve gains, we need to flip the pinks as much as possible. So we need to use you as much as we can. Okay. I think I understand the assignment, so I want to do this, go over here. I probably don't want too many white keys, if I'm not mistaken. We want to get, like, as much negative as we can. Because we're gonna need like 100 of these. Also, I need to sign flip you. Okay, if I want to minimize losses, I guess I might as well do this. And sign flip this instead. Because yeah, that'll get me like 54, which is like not enough, but it's getting there. Okay. Oh, I needed... Oh, I needed at least 6 of these. Oh. Shoot! No, I have to go all the way back. Okay, so I need at least 6. Fine. I feel like I'm like wave shining the door. Whoa! Oh, this must be like a mechanic to help it go faster. Whoa! Yeah, that's crazy. That has to be intentional, right? Okay, well, we don't want to do that. So I'm gonna touch you and then salvage you. Hey, let's go. The door has been salvaged. And now we are free to enter this place. What does the sign say? When you exit a level for any reason, you reappear at its entrance. Is this important? In case you ever get stuck behind a door, press R to reset yourself to the hub start location. Oh, okay. Really now? I always wondered why it worked like that. Well, good to know, I suppose. Definitely wouldn't want to get stuck. Are there going to be puzzles about this? That was my first thought. Oh wait, if I press that, I can Did you know that Gen 2 Rescue is based on a real story where an evil villain named Jagged Riffy separated a bunch of penguins and their babies? They also put many items with them too. Dude, did you see the answer to my question at the beginning of last stream of Gen 2? He confirmed that those are drugs. That needle, that's drugs. He's been feeding the penguins steroids. Which would make sense, because, I mean, like, they pack a punch with those hammers. While the salvage stuff is the primary focus of the Great Beyond, let's not forget about the old puzzles. Some of them have been reincarnated in the Great Beyond. Oh. Achieving a new and hopefully more interesting form. Or, well, that'd be thematically cool, but really, it's just new puzzles which were made with the old ideas. Dude, do you think that... Wait, yeah, my professor said he was talking to friends in Antarctica. And I suspected that they were penguins, right? Like, what if they were Gen 2s? What if my professor, who went to get the milk, was actually talking to Jagriff? Real? Real life lore? Okay, so this puzzle looks somewhat familiar, but I don't actually recognize it. So what am I trying to do? Maximize the amount of keys I lose? Or no, I need to get exactly 63? Okay. So how do I get 63? I notice that everything is an even number except for this guy right here, so he is very special, so I'm gonna probably grab you. I notice that this is 30. Yeah, everything returns to Jaggy Riff. Jaggy Riffy. I actually kind of want the 4, but I don't think I can take the 4. Because, like, if I... Wait, What's 54 plus 12? That's too much, right? So, like, 36 plus 12. That's like 48. Which I think is still too little. How about 18 plus 36? Actually, I guess I can test that. Wait, no, I need keys. Okay, I'm gonna grab these keys. Alright, that's my calculator. Wow, that's a huge number. That's a ginormous number. That's way bigger than I thought it would be. Wait. Oh, because it takes double my cyan? Really? Oh, that's actually really bad then. Hold on. Wait, it doubles my cyan. Or... Wait, is this a glitch? Oh, that's the glitch! No wonder! I was wondering, I was like, what the heck is going on? Oh, it's because that's a glitch. Ew. So you're telling me I need to come back for a different key count. So I need to destroy a cyan. Probably you. But then I need to destroy another one of you. Probably you. Then grab you. And then maybe you. And then maybe grab the rest of those two. Because I need an odd number, which means it can't be an orange glitch. This is not good. You must do the Hall thing at the end of Ultra World, where you sing the Does He Know It's Just a Burning Memory Key rock version song as a tribute to Marquis McBrooks. We will see. This is hard. Because, yeah, if I do this, I grab the 6. And then I end up there. So what if I didn't grab the 12? What if I instead did this, grabbed you, and then grabbed you, and then grabbed you, and then grab you and you. Okay, there we go. That wasn't so bad. Summation Station Mini. Oh, wait, Summation Station. That was another level from before, from the past. So that's what these are. I see. However... Oh, now I unlocked you. You're number 3, Tunnel Vision. And what does that do? That lets me hold, like, 100 keys forever. Which I don't know if I want. So at some point, I'm gonna need, like, white keys to go in here. And I think the white keys were, like, over Schmear. Or, no, I don't know. That's a glitch. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna go into Tunnel Vision. Notice how it's the shape of a keypad? That's right, L.A. Watson put an ARG with ciphers and I want a Lockpick. No way. I don't believe that. Maybe he's just a really big fan of Drawd, okay? And Drawd has the keypad inputs. Or actually no, I don't think he's a fan of fighting games. I think most people around these parts are not a fan of fighting games, other than Imaginatory. Because fighting games also have the keypad inputs. Or at least that's how that's the like taxonomy they use, or whatever. Words. That's how you describe your inputs to people in other languages without using English. Is you use the keypad. Oh wait, this one has text. Perhaps this one is called tunnel vision because of the 4 tunnels you can readily see. 4 tunnels isn't even that many though. I'm pretty sure there's a puzzle up ahead with way more of those. Oh, okay, cool. The first clue was in World 1-8. Look at each tile closely. Are you for real? Are you dead ass? Now you got me going on a wild goose chase. I could believe it though, because there's some weird geometry in like certain levels. Also, which one is 1-8? Is there a 1-8? This is 6. Wait, World 1. This one. World 1. Oh, I haven't been here in like forever. Greater than 1? Look at each tile closely. There's no ARG here, right? Like, this can't be real. Check all the weird geometry levels. I mean, I have noticed weird geometry in some places, but... There's one in World 4? I don't know what I'm supposed to be seeing here, though. Binary? Where? Where binary? Is it in, like, the background or something? Or you said it was in the tiles, right? Okay, so one thing that I feel like I should preface this search with is that I apparently am very average, maybe even like a little below average at like differentiating between colors. Like I did this little test thing that someone linked, and apparently Mr. Watson is like superb. He's like excellent. I don't remember what his score was, but it was like apparently very exceptional. Like not very many people have that. He's better than the theoretical human average or something, whereas I am very average. So like he is much better at differentiating colors than I am. So there might be things that I literally cannot see that he can see, such as black keyholes on black doors. So yeah, my eyes are aggressively average and not capable of noticing certain things. Binary in the background tiles? You mean these? Like these little tiles? I genuinely don't see anything. Is it like behind one of the doors or something? You're above? In the background outside of the level. Oh, you mean like these little squares? These like slightly darker ones? Or do you mean the ones that are floating up from the bottom? I see these tiny little squares. Yeah, what does that mean though? Like that doesn't look like a binary sequence to me. Is it like a really, really tiny number in it if I like take a snapshot and zoom in? Is that what I need to do? I can do that, I think. Okay, how do I zoom in? Zoom... Okay, Control plus. I don't see anything there. Some are darker than normal, some are lighter. Really? Are you serious? Okay, that's exactly the kind of stuff that I was talking about, okay? My eyes are aggressively average at that, according to the test. But his eyes are special. He has special eyes. He has eyes that are above average. Like, extremely above average at detecting color differences. He's trolling? Oh, okay. Alright, Argon. Goodbye. It would have been kind of interesting if there was actually a secret in this game like that, but... You're not trolling? Check it yourself. See, now I'm... I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Apparently it has something to do with the keypad outside. You know, no, we're not. No, we're in a level. We stepped in this level. We're here now. Okay? We're here. You get numbers after translating. Argon? Is that what it says? My brain hurts. This is too much for me. You get numbers after translating. Okay. You're gonna actually prove it? You're not bullshitting? Okay, well. I mean... Who would ever think to do that, though? If that's actually a thing. Who would ever? That is my question. This is really dedicated trolling. Yeah, like, there's no way, right? This sort of does not want me to play the game. I mean, I am here. I am putting my foot down and saying, we are here. You have to translate every square and send an image? There was a word I said that sounded like Argon. Okay, I thought you were playing along now, and you're like, oh, it says Argon in the binary. Oh, I'm stuck. There's also this thing here. I guess I should have taken that. But there aren't any, like, negative... Oh, there's a 0. There's a 0 red door here. But I can open it from grabbing this, I guess. Okay, so I need 5 greens so I can go into here. Well, I have 10, so I don't need to worry about that. Unless I lose too many. I can lose 4 here, so I'll still have 6. So that implies I cannot open this or this if I want to get to here. I mean, I'm not going to open this if I'm trying to get to the goal. Because this has no benefit to me, as far as I know. I mean, I have, like, a numerical benefit at some point, but, like, I don't think it does right now. So purple door requires... well, I need to... So I need to first get rid of the erosion, but it's a -2 purple. So I need you, probably. Okay, and this is a glitch. If I grab the red, it's probably not an issue, right? Like, why is there a blank white? I guess it had to be some color. Oh, but you're a sign flip. Ooh. Do you really believe that this guy derogatory solved an ARG? Yeah, I mean, he has done ARGs in the past. And I know he's like helped host some ARGs too, so I don't know. But then again, I don't know if he's in the Lockpick community. See, whereas you I know are from the Lockpick community. Like you're probably in the LA Watson Discord zone or whatever that they probably have for this game. So I'd be more inclined to believe what you say. Okay, so yeah, that changes the glitch color, I guess. It won't let you screenshot it. Is it because it's not real? Is it because it doesn't exist? It keeps closing? It keeps closing the game? The game just closes itself when you try to take a screenshot of it? Whoa, no way. It's almost like your copy is haunted. You know, you don't really know him? I don't really know him that well either, to be fair. Like, what do I know? He's, an Elise Odyssey world creator. And he DMs me on Discord random stuff about games and gives me game suggestions and shows up to a lot of streams. So, like, that's, like, the extent to which, like, I know them. Like, we've talked a lot back and forth. But I don't know. I find internet, like, or, like, online relationships with other people, like friendships, etc. I don't know. It's like a foreign concept to me because I don't usually, I haven't traditionally done a lot of like stuff online with other people. Like I started making Leaf's Odyssey Worlds, and then I made this channel, and then I started talking to like a lot more people online suddenly. But I've never really done that before. Like I had a friend who played MapleStory a long time ago, like an online buddy. But that was about it. And like, I don't even know what happened to him. Like that was so long ago. You used OBS? Are you sending me like a Rickroll or something? See, the thing is, he is also a known troll. So I would be just as inclined to believe that he is trolling me right now. Oh wait, there's a double sign flip. Oh really? What settings in OBS am I using? I don't know. I'm using a lot of like defaults. Oh, for capturing I want a lockpick? I'm using default settings. I added the I want a lockpick window. So I'm using a window source, not a game source. If that doesn't work, usually I just use like Windows 10 mode. You usually lurk? Same. I used to be like a hardcore heavy lurker on GameFAQs way back in the day. Ooh. Okay, so I have unchilled that door. And I guess I could do this, although, So I think now I would like to unstar you. Ah, but now I don't have a red to unred myself with. I cannot rid myself of the red. Unless I do... No. Okay, so I can't do that. Which means I needed to have done this stuff earlier? I mean, okay, I can do that, sure. Why can't I get rid of my red? Oh, because I already unstarred. I don't have any red. Okay, so this would put me in the negative zone, which would normally be a problem. Oh, but now you give me 9. I see. This is a problem. Because, yeah, once I do this, I don't have any more green left. Ooh. Okay, so that's not good. Why is there a negative 16? Like, why would I want you? Or, wait, alternatively... Do I need to get rid of my... I don't need to get rid of my red if I do this. Because now you're orange. Now I have no more oranges. Okay, I think this is good. I can get through to the end. I have the requisite key. We're good. Out of here. So that's that done. But that is not our goal. Our goal is to bring a 3 of greens out here. Which had happened to be this green door. Or maybe this... Well, no, this is negative. Wait, actually, then what is my goal? Because this is a 3. So if that's a 3, and you're SID 2... But I have to open you to get to you. What does that mean? There is no other green 3. These 3s are made of greens. I don't know why that's the first thing that came into my head after that. After that sentence came out of my mouth. 3 of green as opposed to 3 of spades, yeah. That reminds me, I have been playing some Star Force online. Okay, well, I guess we haven't got to like the suits and like the cards. We haven't gotten to like the Texas Hold'em stuff yet. That is Star Force 3. I do happen to know about that because I have been told some things. Even though I am trying to go through the series relatively blind and not with any spoilers, I do hear things from people. And so I know that there's like some kind of like card related system in Star Force 3. But like I was doing some Star Force 1 PvP and I have to say it's really interesting. Because I don't feel like that game ever had like a developed meta, or if they ever had some kind of meta in the North American scene, it is so totally different from what we currently see right now, probably. You zoomed in so much. Okay. Yeah, all I see are 2 squares. There are darker squares and lighter ones. Decoding it gets 6 numbers. Do I really want to go back and do that right now? I mean, you sound pretty serious about this, but I can't... the thing is, I can't really believe it, because, like, wouldn't Tasty Pie, of all people, know about this? Because he's part of the Lockpick community. Can you, like, show me a screenshot of, like, the whole room? With, like, the... I guess it's kind of hard to tell without being able to, like, detect the color difference between the tiles. You know what? I'm just gonna ask Mr. Watson later. Is this ARG real? Or am I being hoodwinked? Because I'm sure he'll give me an answer. Because, like... Because, yeah, the tiles, I think they are, like, a different color. Like, they are just slightly different. But is it really a binary code? Like, is there really actually a binary code hidden in there? And like, what would the numbers even mean? What do the numbers mean, Mason? Yeah, we have John Lockpick here. I mean, like, John Lockpick would know. He's saturated. Check it again. Honestly, that made it even harder to see. I think it's clearer in the first one. The one on the left is lighter, right? In the first image, at least. I don't think saturation made it very clear. But even so, like, even if they're so you showed me, so this is the, hold on. I need to grab this image. Sure, we'll save it there. I've never actually done this before, like live on stream. Let me see how this works. Okay, you guys can see this, right? This is what he's showing me. So, yeah, how would you even know to start from here, though? What would make you think to try looking at 1-8? Like that's what I see. This is what I am being shown. Those little squares, those blue squares in the background, those are the ARG squares that create a binary code. Listen, that can't be real. That cannot be real, right? It wasn't you who found it? Okay, then who found it? Surely John Lockpick would remember. Yeah! Just notice some barely different shades of squares and convert them to binary. Really? That's... I don't know, let me check. Yeah, see? What are your sources? I mean, this lets me get through here. Sure. But what do I do about you? There's... I get a 3 of green. But 3 of green is too small for the mall. Do I need the 4 of greens? Does the 4 of greens help me? Is this a chain of lies? It was someone from the Thinky Puzzle Games Discord, really. The thread for I want a lockpick. Oh, I'm definitely not looking there if I want to avoid spoilers, so... Hell no. Okay, so you're claiming that this is in the shape of a keypad? If it's in the shape of a keypad, why is it 1, 2, 3 instead of 1, 2, 3? Like, this should be 4, 5, 6, and then this would be 8, and 7 and 9 are missing. If there was a keypad in this game, the data miners would have found it. Yeah, I think this is just bullshit. Whoever posted this thread, they're seeing things. They are seeing things that don't exist. They're seeing things because they want to believe that those things exist. But they're not real. You don't interact with it. There's 5 steps, and at the end there's a link. Let me guess, the link is to a Rickroll? Right? Like... This is cap. This is definitely cap. Yeah, they're totally just trolling. Wait, I can grab you. Oh wait, no I can't. Ah, this is therein lies the problem. Except there isn't really a problem, because I can just do this. Bust these door downs like the Kool-Aid Man. Oh, except I have the 3. I still have the 3. Oh, I have the 3. I have the 3. The 3 is a problem. Oh, hold on. Okay, now I'm seeing where the problems are. Because of the green. Because of this 0 key. Oh, man. So what you're telling me is never to come down here. But then I need to grab this negative. You aren't wrong, it's all a Rickroll. Yeah, I think you got trolled. I think there's some guy who's pulling your leg. Like, I need to see some hard proof that this thing actually is real. Problems abound. Because I don't want to open that. I do want to open that. But I don't want to grab the negative greens, but I have to grab the negative greens. But I guess that means that you're forcing me to go this way? But if I do this, then I lose all my greens. So that's no good. There's no, like, star green. How strange. This is quite the predicament, because if I grab the 0, well, I can't grab the 0 because I have to grab the 10 first. But I want to grab the 0 and get out of the way. I can't grab you, so it has to be you. But red is in the way, but there's also a red here. If I want to break this, I have to grab sign flip, which puts me on the wrong polarity. So I need to negative here, but then I have to, but then that means going through here, or here. But I need 0 red keys to go through here. So these 3 can only be used here or here, or I could star them, but then I won't be able to get through here. Unless I can grab this. And then spend the other one here? Okay, well, yeah, what about that? Consider that. So then I go through there, yeah. Then I get this. Sure. And then I grab you. What happened? What do you mean, what happened? Oh, but you're not green. So when I grab you as a green glitch, you don't come back out as a green glitch. So that means that's not what I do. Wait, am I not supposed to use my greens here? Am I supposed to do something else? Am I supposed to grab a red, maybe? Oh, maybe this isn't the next level. Just because it's right there doesn't mean that that's where I need to go. Oh, maybe I'm trying to get in here, because yeah, this would let me in here, but I need the power to melt ice. But no, I don't have a red key. That doesn't give me a red key, it gives me a red door. Has someone made a video about this ARG? Like, is there like a YouTube tutorial or something on how to do it? Because I will watch that, rather than actually attempt to do it if it's real. But this sounds fake. This sounds fake as hell. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, either he's trolling or he got trolled and earnestly believes it. Yeah, he's just trolling. It's fake. Oops, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Is it control the walk? Yeah, it's control the walk. I'm going to leisurely stroll. But no, what am I supposed to actually do here? Isley mentioned it? I don't really know Isley, I'll be real. Is he like a known troll slash liar? You might make a video about it? Because yeah, I don't believe it. I don't believe it, and like, I'm not gonna go and like paste some little squares into like some image color diff or whatever and mess around with that. I'm not getting baited into doing stupid menial BS. He is a known troll? Okay. At least in puzzle design. I would imagine in real life too. And in other contexts. I find that usually the way that someone is in one area is the way that they are in like all areas of life. I am perplexed. I feel like I need the pat hint system. Because I am not sure what to turn this into to progress. Because I get 3 keys. I mean, unless I need to pull something else out? That's a door that would be pulling out, right? These are just black. I don't know why these are here and or why they are the way they are. This is -8 Glish. -8. So this is 3. You remember Singular Cursed Minesweeper puzzle you played with his? Oh, I see. But fine, you win, yeah. It was too unlikely. Like, I mean, I don't know if I would say I know Mr. Los Angeles Watson, but that doesn't seem like the kind of thing that he would do. Like, I don't think he's the kind of person to, like, to put, like, a really obscure ARG in that requires you to, like, look at the difference between colors in, like, one particular room. Right? Like, that just doesn't seem like him. But then, yeah, we have Pi here to verify, because, like, Pi is he's known lock picker, known pock licker. Okay, but what do I do? So, what can I actually... How do I use my 3 greens? Because there isn't, like, a glitch green, like, singular door somewhere. That's the problem. I can't green the door until I've already opened a green. Pi has only done World 1, trust, sure. Didn't you start this game because you wanted to play I Want to Keep Pick 100? Yeah, exactly. This has been a journey. I think you're overqualified now. I actually had a brief discussion with Mr. Los Angeles Watson in Alex Cord, the place where Alex Diener hangs out, creator of Leaf's Odyssey. And he said that, yeah, I am overqualified for Key Pick 100 now. But I'm playing this game. I'm committed now. I'm here. We're in this game. Like, I'm not gonna switch games mid-series just because I am finished graduating. We have a great beyond to explore. And I will explore it. Well, maybe. I might explore it. It depends on how this goes. Huh. Wait, hold on. Oh no, wait, hold on. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can do it as an epilogue after I finish this game. I think that would make sense. Yeah, I wanted to play this one right after this one. Like, this most likely will be replaced by that game. There are no greens here. Okay, so wait, are there really no greens? No, there are no greens. That's cyan. There are no greens here. And if I touch white and I enter here, the glitch color is not white, so that doesn't even retain. So that is not the answer. Which makes me think that I somehow need to get the green 3 out here, but I really don't see how. Unless Unless this is the door you salvage, the 0 green? But if I salvage the 0 green... What does that do for me? Can I even do that? Like, is that possible even? Like, why would I? Oh, you. Oh, okay, I see. So open you. Oh, I don't want to sign flip you. Oh, shoot. Ah, but I can 0 you. Okay, so that gives me ideas. Okay. Oh no, but I'm the wrong color. But... Okay, so what if I... What if I don't open the lower path? What if I'm going through here? But then if I 0 my greens, I don't get to... Do not get to go to Xanarkand. So something is telling me I don't... But why is that green? Why are you green? You're green for a reason. It's not easy being green. Press the keys on your keyboard in the correct order such that you solve the puzzle. Wow. Open every door in such a way that you can do what you need. Wow! Manually alter the memories in your computer to complete the level. I'm not used to thinking about like meta puzzle stuff in this game. Like, I don't really know what my goal is the problem, I guess. Like, I just don't see what I need to do. Like, if you were a green and you were blank, I could open you right now, okay? And now you're green, and now the thing over there is also green. Well, that's an 8. That's a -8. Which I don't have. I have +3. +3 does not give me... +3 does not... thing. So... Why? Why you? I was so sure this needed to be green, but I couldn't, like, I can't salvage it as green. Wait, what if I need to do another wait, but I don't have any other levels? No, yeah, I'm stuck. I'm trapped. The only level I can go to is that one behind that door. So like, I absolutely must. Like, even if I could go down here, the door is closed. You need to live and do some stuff to beat it. Hooray. Fantastic. Really helpful. You're telling me I can salvage this? Like, is that true? Is that factual? Because I'm confused. I am lost. You need to do a frame perfect input to clip past the wall. I don't think this game even has those. Like, this door is mighty suspicious. Lily versus the back rooms. Alright, and then you're in the way, so I have to do this. Oh, but then I'm... Yep, and then I'm the wrong green, and so I can't get through. What? What did I just do? Oh, auto run. Ugh. So slow. Oh, I can even go even slower. I didn't realize there were two speeds. What do I need to do? I think I might be willing to accept a small nudge. Because I know I can't grab this door, right? Like, this door is impossible to grab? I can't salvage this? I don't know what my goal even is the problem. Like, if I don't know what my goal is, then, like, I can't think about how I want to solve it. You want a hint disguised as a fun fact? Sure, I'll take a fun fact. Because I feel... I don't really know what else I can even do. Like, everything looks impossible. Like, if I grab you, that's not going to help me, because then I'll have one key left over. If I grab you, that doesn't help me, because I don't have another glitch door that is green, that requires 3 keys. 4 is too many. I only have 3 keys. This negative doesn't work, because I don't have negative green keys. So that only leaves this one door, but I have to open this door to even touch the input point. Did you know that 2 plus 2 is 4? Really? Actually, I proved that. I think you can actually just prove that with the simp tactic. Actually. The blank bicolored door at the goal you saw in the first level is actually that way to prevent a cheese. What? 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 This? So this thing that affects only glitch color prevents a cheese? What? How? But I saw that the glitch color doesn't preserve. Like, I opened a green blast glitch door, and the glitch door that I salvaged was not green. How would that prevent cheese? What cheese is there? Right, as in, if it wasn't bicolored, it would allow cheese. Like, it was a normal cyan blank door, right? Because, like, that's what I'm treating it as, basically, is a normal cyan blank door. But apparently that, like, well, the only thing that this could affect is glitch color. But there's no glitch here. No blank door. Oh, wait, you mean I could salvage it? So, if I... Okay, so, like, if I were to salvage you, but you were all cyan. If you were a blank cyan door, well, then you would be a blank cyan door. Oh, I get it now. Because then I could open a blank cyan here, and the blank cyan would color you cyan, and then I could lock myself to 0 keys. Oh, so the goal is not to grab the 3 door. The goal is to grab the blank green door. Okay, so I did have the right idea. I just had the wrong execution. So I do want to salvage you. Okay, that helps, because now I actually have direction. Now I know what I actually need to work towards. And that explains why this door is here, yeah. Because otherwise, like, you could just open that. Like, there's just no point in having that there. So, how on earth do I do this without opening that door in particular, then? I guess, I mean, this narrows down the puzzle escape. Which I think means I can't grab any of this stuff in here, is what you're saying. Well, that's weird, because if I can't grab this stuff... Well, I guess I could grab it after I've opened the red doors that I need to open. So I have to start with this. That was a pretty good hint, yeah. I didn't, like, give it away or anything. It kind of directed my thinking towards something different. Like, I like that as a hint. I think that's a cool hint. So I need to grab you. And the thing is, that means I cannot grab you, and I cannot grab you. Is that okay? Can I just do this? The problem is the sign flippage. Wait, why did I need to grab the red? I don't need the red, do I? There's no ice. Oh yeah, no, I don't need the red. Oh no, I never needed red at all. I can just do this. Now I'm here. And then I can zero that. And now I can do this and Mega Man X myself a blank green. Ah, okay. L.A. Watson initially forgot why he even made that door bicolored until he watched a playthrough of Lockpick by some Korean people. Oh, and they tried to cheese it, and they actually successfully did? Or, I guess no, he already made it bicolored, so... That makes a lot of sense. L.A. Watson lost his game that day? Oh no. Cave escape. What is this tile set? I guess this is just the same as the one in the HUD, or the hub, right? Okay, it is the same as the hub. When it's laid out like this, it looks very busy. Uh-oh, you seem to have trapped yourself in a giant mess of tunnels. To make matters worse, the tunnels are made of doors. Oh no! Will you carve the path to your escape, or will you press backspace to do it instead? What? Oh. Interesting. Is there a reason why I would want to do that? Or is that just a joke? I guess that's just a joke. They pointed out the door being strange, but didn't notice the cheese. But that did prompt him to remember why. Oh, he remembered. When day is dark, always remember happy day. Oh, the hitboxes on the doors are weird. Like, I'm stuck. Even though this is flush against the ground, it's not actually flush against the ground. I fall and then I can't get up. I mean... Okay, so one of these costs 4, and then I get 2, but the other one costs 6, and then I get 2, which seems kind of bad. Like, why would I ever take the upper route here? Because that gives me 7. This gives me 9, so that feels pretty good. There aren't any, like, 0 doors, so I feel like that's fine. Like, I maximize the number of keys I get by doing this. At least that's what I extrapolated from a message from his... on Discord. You have no real proof of this fun fact. Oh. So if it's not a fun fact, is this just like a fun, like, postulate or something? A fun conjecture? A fun hypothesis. Interesting. I don't know if I want to be up here. I mean, I can go down to here, end up with 6. Or I can go here, end up with 8. That seems pretty good. Why would I want that thing up there? I'll probably need to, like, salvage it or something, right? Actually, I don't see any salvage points here. Right, this is not a salvage level. Why do I want that then? That is confusing to me. I also don't have enough. Oh no, I'm out. I don't have enough. So I lose 4, and then I gain 4. That puts me back up to 6. I lose 3, and I gain 4. I have to lose 3 here. I lose 3 and gain 2, that's not worth it. 4, 4, 6, that seems good. That's not enough to get through all of that, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for 9. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 for 9. You know how to code. Can you code a way to instantly win any level? Yeah, that's called making a solver for this game. Also, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't really need to even make a solver. I mean, we could probably just, like, ask Claude Code or Gemini Pro to just, like, generate something like that for us. Or give it enough context to solve it on its own. Because, like, this isn't Pokemon. You're not going to just be, like, bumping into walls over the place, all over the place. We're not just going to, like, give the model, like, 0 context and say, here you go, try to solve this game. Although, I know that Gemini and I think Claude have also beaten Pokemon, like Pokemon Red, without much context at all. Like, they only got, like, a map that said which tiles are traversable and which ones are not. And that was, like, the only additional context they gave it. So So like, I feel like it would be doable to just like get an LLM to just do it. You know what I mean? Given the solution, what is the solution? I mean, that's true. You could also just look up the solutions. Wouldn't it be fun to put an AI and I want to lockpick and see if it beats the game? I feel like it could. I mean, I guess it would depend on like how you represent the problem. And like what the controls are for it. Because like if it had to do the platforming, I think it would have a hard time. I think you wouldn't see it be able to beat the game if it also had to include doing all the platforming as well. Because there's like a certain level of execution involved there that just isn't doable. Also, I kind of don't really want to burn like so many tokens on that, you know? Like that, as fun of an experiment as that probably is, it probably would be a lot of tokens to burn. And I do not feel like burning tons of tokens when everybody's switching to pay for your usage. I remember trying to make like a Pokemon AI like way back in 2012, I think. Like try and beat people online, and it was like coded in like really shitty JavaScript. We didn't get very far with it, but it sure could battle a battle sometimes. Yeah, that's true, but I mean, like, I think the point is that you would want to strip it of that kind of context. Like, make sure it doesn't have that. Like, I mean, I guess like it kind of depends. Like, did the people who did the Gemini and Claude experiments actually give it feed it the solutions before sticking it on those games? Because the way that they present it, it's like they didn't, right? They're like, oh, the model actually reasoned about the problem on its own. It figured it out. It figured out how stuff worked on its own without needing to like look at solutions or guides online. But then at the same time, I can't help but wonder, because it's like, but they have an agenda, right? Their goal is to try and make AI look as good as possible. And so like, I wouldn't put it past them to like fake some of the stuff. But like but you can tell they do have like the actual like incentive, because I mean like Google's CEO actually went out and congratulated Gemini for clearing Pokemon Red, or was it Blue? I don't remember which one it was. You just sent Claude a screenshot of level 1-1 and told it to solve it. But the thing is, they actually have like an actual proper harness for Claude plays Pokemon and Gemini plays Pokemon. Like, they actually play the actual game. They just send it screenshots occasionally to show it like where it has moved after inputting a bunch of stuff, right? Like, I feel like that would be like the ultimate test. But I feel like if you're trying to use AI to like practically solve a puzzle game for you, you'd probably give it some context. You'd probably like create like a graph for it even. I guess it depends on like how much information do you want to actually feed it. Yeah, what did it say? Now I'm curious. Told me to open an orange door with a white key. Well, okay, but that's the thing. No, that's the thing about Claude. I've been watching Claude plays Pokemon, and it kept like hallucinating fake floor switches to push boulders onto. Like it could not solve basic Sokoban stuff, but eventually it tried random stuff until it eventually managed to get it to work. Like it's not completely random. Eventually it'll try enough ideas to eventually get there. Sorry, why am I trying to defend the AI? You did include a description of the puzzle, but does it understand the rules? And even if it does understand the rules, it does do stuff like that sometimes. It does have the rule of the game. Why do I have a brown? Why do I have a brown aura? I just realized. So this door, I can just open it with one master key. I only need to get here with one master key, if I can brown it. So AI will not be picking our locks anytime soon. If it reads the text on the image, it would know. But the thing is, Claude is very bad at reading pixelated stuff, generally. Like, these kinds of games. It's supposed to be trained for more, like, realistic scenarios, like real-life stuff. I think the researchers for Claude said that it performs better on photorealistic graphics. Or hypothetically, it should. Like, it doesn't do well with the kinds of graphics that you see in, like, Pokemon Red and Blue. So I feel like this game is in a similar bucket. Like, it wouldn't do well with graphics like this. I feel like you would have to, like, not just give it an image. You'd probably have to actually, like, specify the problem as, like, a graph traversal problem. And then it could probably solve it. But at that point, yeah, you can kind of argue, like, well, you're not really just letting Claude play it, right? But my point is that you're not. We're not here to have Claude just play the entire game. We're trying to get Claude to help us solve the puzzle. So if we can specify the problem clearly enough to it, maybe it can actually do something about it. I don't know. But there definitely have to be, like, additional effort put into making that happen. So. It is kind of a, Well, we know we have to open this door. I don't know why my other strategy wasn't working. I feel like maybe it's because there are certain paths that where if you take it, you don't have to take a longer path that costs you more keys, potentially. This is just a graph traversal thing. Yeah, if I was really trying to get Claude to solve the puzzle, I would describe it as a graph. Indeed. If I was a researcher at Anthropic, I would I would tell it to do this. Oh, someone did make an I want a lockpick solver already. By Sigma 144. That just does a graph search. Oh, okay. Maybe explaining the lockpicking Bible by Mr. L.A. Watson. To an AI. I mean, they do need a lot of context, and then they do forget context, and then they have to, like, condense the context and everything. It's just, yeah. These infernal devices. It does not solve many complex puzzles in a reasonable amount of time. The graph search, and it's completely useless for meta puzzles. That is true. The meta puzzles, I think, I never actually considered that. Yeah, I feel like Claude would fall down on the meta puzzles. It does kind of have issues with like metacognition, is what I've noticed. Also, is this slower or like worse than the route I took last time? It feels like it is. Why would I want to go here? Why are you here? This is so confusing to me. Why is that there? Yeah, I would want to go down this way, because this is just better. Okay, so what's going on here? I'm opening... So I get 6 back, so I can eliminate basically like 6 from this path. So that cost me 3. This would cost me 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is still cheaper. Yeah, I'm here with 6. I do this. And I'm at 8. Okay, I do this, I'm at 9. But then I don't have a path forward anymore. Unless I want to spend 3 more keys. So this just doesn't seem good, right? And that's that's just equivalent exchange. So like that's not a good exchange rate. Now I get here with fewer keys. Yeah, because here I have 8. Random text buffer. That would... How would that ever work on me? How would you ever be able to hide a message that way? No. Wait, guess. Do I not want to go there for some reason? Like, I have to go this way. I know that much. So I have 4 keys left. I can get 1 key if I do this. So now I have 5. This gives me 7. Gives me 8. Yeah, that's not enough. Oh, right, Rot 13. Kind of forgot about that. The TPG staple. Sometimes I feel like you can tell when someone doesn't like hang out in like the Thinky Puzzle Games community because they do their spoilers some other like weird way. Like I think I was looking at like the Blueprints patch notes and I was just like, why don't you just like Rot 13 this stuff, man, like everybody else does in TPG? That's why I don't think of Blueprints as a puzzle game. I feel like they're... I don't know, maybe this is a little bit gatekeepy. It's maybe a little bit like the jazz community, but it's like that's not real jazz, you know? That's not a real puzzle game there. What you're doing, that is fake. I want that 9. I don't know if I can get it though. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, okay. Ah, that's an interesting difference. Not really in the TPG also? Okay, fair enough. But I feel like that's a very TPG thing to do. But like generally, like if you puzzle, if you really are a puzzle gamer type of person, you usually see the Rot 13 for spoilers thing in like a lot of places. So which makes me feel like the Blueprints devs are not true puzzle gamers. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're a puzzle gamer. Oh, I only need one more. So if I get here with 7, that would actually do it. But I have to spend 2 here to even get down to this point. Which makes me feel like my best bet at getting the 9 is like before here somehow. I don't know what this path up here is for. Like, why would I want to go up here? That's so weird. Oh, I get it! I know why I'd want to go there! Because I can get rid of my brown! Oh! And then everything is 0 brown, so then I can just eat everything. I can eat all the dirt. Oh! I get it now! I'm stupid! Oh, so this is actually a really nice thing to have up here. Okay, but I still don't have enough keys. Oh, I'm so damn close, though. Holy moly. Holy moly. Look how close I am. That's on purpose, for sure. Mr. Funny Watson did that on purpose. Oh, shoot. Nope. Okay, but there's not enough keys to go that way. LA Watson, cool until Lasher Lock arrives. What's Lasher Lock? Is that another lockpicking game? Because it sure seems like a lot of people like these. I mean, if they made 2 Roblox fan games, and isn't there like some other game about opening treasure chests or something that came out recently? And I was like, that game is I Wanna Be the Lockpick, but I know that wasn't the actual title. It had like some stupidly long title that I will never remember. So a reference to Sherlock. Oh. I've never actually read Sherlock Holmes. I mean, this seems worth it. It gives me 8 frickin' keys, man. And this is a net... Oops. But this doesn't work. Like, the problem is I can't get up this shaft, which is why I feel like this is the wrong path to take. I can't see a way to grab this key, though, like, without losing more keys than it's worth. Like, this is worth it, because I end up with a net plus. So I went from 4 keys to 5. This is a net loss. You thought this was an easier puzzle than normal? Really? Oh wait, this is a net win. This is a net win. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that's it. I did it. Because I need 9 for this. Okay, there we go. Whee! Wait, I want to get more keys. Whee! Oh, I actually do need those keys, because now I don't have the brown. Oh. I'm like a little mole, just like digging around. Lily is a mole person. Not what I asked for. Oh no, there's more math. Oh wow, the goal is right there for a change. The door salvaging, on the other hand, seems quite curious. Notably, a door can't be salvaged if it still has leftover copies. Some data regarding the doors you salvage might even get lost in translation. I have learned that already. Poke all brown toads. Oh no, you mentioned poke all toads. You're gonna summon Imaginatory. He's gonna appear. And then he's gonna poke your eyes out. So what the heck do you guys want me to do? You want me to get red. I need to get red. So I need to get a negative like that. I see. Which means I need to get 4 imaginary. I'm a pie, I don't have eyes. Excuse me, but I see an eye right there in your name. What are you talking about? He's gonna poke out all your eyes. Can you imagine what your name would be after he pokes out all your eyes? He did change his PFP to a Pat character too. Pat? Pats. Wait, hold on. Ain't you... Oh, right, but you're Glish. You're Glish. That's right, I forgot you are the Glish. True. So I don't get any imaginary key. I also get a blank door here. How interesting. Why would I not just do that, though? I guess I want to save that for later, when I want to Glish. But seriously, if you poked out all of your eyes, you'd be the tasty pea. And I don't think you want to be the tasty pea. So you should be worried. This all gives a good sense of doom, to know that everything is so complex now that winning is an afterthought. To know that after this will be fully new and different to you. This is doom. What? Okay, I got 2 eyes. Now what? Two eyes. White dragon. Let's go. 2 imaginary brown keys is not really helpful, though. Oh, I just realized that this guy has an imaginary, like, aura. But when I eye view, it has the regular aura. Most people have 2 of those. I guess that's true. I feel like I have to start down here-ish. Like here or here. And this gives me more red, but I don't want red because I have too much red. Except what if I got more red? But then how would I... Okay, so there's no rotors here. I guess that's something I should be paying attention to. Wait, you're a X minus 1 minus 1 I? That is weird. But I feel like I want the real brown keys so I can, like, brown stuff. But I don't really want a strawberry door. I want an inverted strawberry door, like this one here. So, like, why do I want this stuff anyway? Why do I want you, for example? And why do I want you? What do the eyes do for me? I mean, I guess if I could brown and then spend the eyes? But I think I want negative eyes. Because I have a -4 outside in the real world. I have -4 pink. Kind of like what I have right now. And I gotta spend that somewhere. What if I dupe you? Wait, I can only dupe on this side. So I can get lots of red. But not enough red. Oh, wait, I can get enough red because I can do... Oh, but no, I don't... Now I have too much pink. Now I'm too pink. But how do I get rid of my pink? I have too much pink. I can't start the puzzle without pink. Unless I destroy the pink? Like, now? Okay, what if I did this? And then I got rid of my reds. And now I have browns. Okay, so now I can brown stuff. Oh, but then I lose my brown. Oh, because now you become an eye. I guess I didn't want to do that. Oh, did I want to open this earlier? But then, wait, that would give me more... Okay, so maybe I didn't want to clone you. Ah, so that lets me do this, and then lets me do this. And then I can do this. Okay, there we go. And now I can get rid of my red. Now I have the browns, and oh. Okay, so I don't have that yet. I have to do this. So now I have the browns, and I have the imaginary browns, or at least some imaginary browns. But I don't have enough to get through here unless I do this. And then I need 0 brown to get through here, so I guess I had to do that one first. Okay. I have obtained imaginary browns. But the thing is, this is not brown. I guess I could have made it brown. Okay, so you're brown now. What if I make you brown? I don't feel like that's helpful, but I don't know. We'll try some stuff. Who knows? Who knows what will happen? Just trust in the process. Alright. Can I do this and actually do something meaningful with that? Well, now this is just chocolate. And I can't unchocolate. So I think I lose? I didn't use this. Oh. Huh. Interesting. So what do I do with you? Because I'm never getting positive pink. Right? Like, that's the main issue. If I want to open this, I have to brown it. And there's, like, multiple strawberries. But maybe I want to... what do I want to do? This is a predicament. But yeah, I can't do anything to you. And like creating more of these doors doesn't really help me in any way, as far as I can tell. Okay, so what if I smash through you? Then we come up here, and then we grab you. And then I grab you. And I grab you. And I didn't do that. So now I'm like stuck forever. Well, I can do that. It's kind of silly. The thing is I can't get negative, or I can't get positive pink anywhere. Like, there's just no way to do that ever. Right? Because the glitch color is only on the front side. So if I can never obtain positive pink, then I can never open like this without using my real brown keys. I feel like I was onto something earlier when I had like this open. This for that, and then that, and then I did this. So then I was able to get that. I was able to smash through you. Uh-huh. Then I can do this. Now you're just imaginary, but I don't have anything else I can do. Yeah, cloning you doesn't seem to help. But I don't have red eyes. I mean, it feels pretty railroaded, like I have to go here. Then I grab you, and then I grab you, but then there's nothing else I can do with that. I mean, unless you are browned. I can't, like, unbrown, right? Like, once I have the power of brown, nothing is gonna become unbrown, because I don't ever get negative brown. So that makes things worse. Also, I guess I didn't want to grab that, because I have to do this. Can I, like, do some magic? Help! Alright. See you later, man. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna spend on this. This is hard. But then again, I also am not really thinking about all these complex numbers. Okay, what do I need to do with the complex numbers exactly? So, my goal is to open a door that looks like this. So it could be you. It could be you. It's most likely gonna be you, but the thing is you have another component, so the salvage doesn't work on you. I could salvage a pink. But would that do me any good? I mean, I could salvage a glitch. Like, I could do this, but I don't feel like that's what I want, because... like, this is too obvious. It's too obvious, and Mr. Watson would never. My LA Watson would never. Unless I went back to a previous level and I pinked. But there is no pink, right? Like, there's no way. I mean, there is pink here, but that's not negative pink. Also, like, what? No, I think I'd have to be, like, blank negative, or like a blank pink to make sense. Unless... Oh no, that's to the salvage point. Yeah, never mind. And I'm pretty sure this all had no pinks. So yeah, you're not gonna work for me. Which makes sense, because it would be too easy if you could just do that. So I need to get rid of the 4i component on you. Like you... Actually, I think it's a negative 4i, isn't it? Isn't that the cost of this? Because yeah, it's negative 4 times 1i. So it's negative 4i. So if I could get to negative 4i... How exactly? I have absolutely no idea. Is it, I guess, from this guy? Because, yeah, this is negative... Wait, what? Hold on, what? This costs negative 4 pink. This costs negative 4 pink. Why does it say negative on both? I guess because this is times negative 1. That's so weird. But, like, the front side looks positive to me, which makes this even more confusing. This looks to me like this would be negative 4 pink I. I mean, I have opened this, right? But then I opened it as like a color instead of... That's so weird. How do I get this, but like unbrowned? Also, like, wait, but then, no, these guys only work on brown doors. If these guys only work on brown doors, that means I do have to brown this. But then if I'm browning it, the entire thing becomes brown, and then I just lose keys. Right? Like, none of these are protected from browning. Also, why is this door? Why are you there? Why do you exist? I feel like I didn't want to do that. You know what? I don't think I want to do that. Oh, but then that happens. Oh, really? I mean, if I do this, Interesting. But then you are now the wrong color. Shoot. So the only way to pink is with this pink. This door exists so I can pink the glitch. So I don't want to clone the glitch. Because, yeah, you're meant to be... Oh, wait, shoot. You're meant to be opened like this. Clearly. But if I do this, I lose this entire door. Because apparently this is a times -1 door. Which is weird, but okay. I can do this. Okay, yeah, that lets me clone. So then I get you. And I also get you. I feel like there isn't a whole lot of choice here, though. Why don't you just salvage that door? Which door? The red door? Or this door? Oh yeah, that's right. I could just salvage this, couldn't I? There's only one copy of that. Oh, because that's negative. So that doesn't work. So yeah, that's... You tricked me! You fooled me! Wait, but that means I can do that on this guy, right? Yeah, wait a minute. What if I did that on you? Wouldn't that give me what I want? So even if I brown a bunch of stuff... Wait, you're saying that I can brown stuff and that's okay? So if I brown you, and then I come through here, and I grab you, and then I do all of this, can I guess I can't salvage that, though. Ah, but I could have used my sword on it. Okay, I see. So instead of using my sword to duplicate the block... Wait, why is that not working? Oh, because I'm in eye view. That's why. I just use that to... Okay, I see, I see. So I do this, so that I can get rid of you. Now... Oh, actually, maybe... Okay, maybe I save that? This is very confusing to me. Because, like, I can't salvage you. Oh, yeah, I forgot to brown you. Shoot. Take me back. Yeah, I need to do this. I need to grab you. I need to grab you. Like, all paths lead to this. So, like, this has to be it. Except it's not it, because I have to do that. But yeah, I can't salvage you. But if I do this, I can salvage you. And you are the right color. Okay. So weird. Cave Escape 2, Return Home. Whoa, there's a little house! That's cute. The tale continues. Having escaped the treacherous cave, you make your way back home. It's a sight for sore eyes, and you can't wait to get some well-deserved rest. What are you waiting for? It's house time. It's house time. Oh, that looks cute. How does this door look the way that it does? So this is a bunch of blank cyans. And then we have 2 brown costs of 2. So I just need to have 2 brown keys. Yeah, it's house time! It's time for Dr. House! Remember, it's never lupus. Why does that not work? Oh, because I need to have blank... Oh, because I need to have blank brown then. But I don't have blank brown. Therefore, it's a contradiction. I cannot get through this ever. So I don't want a chocolate house. Then how do I get through this? If I am not to obtain a chocolate house. Like, this won't just magically open just because I have no keys, right? Or can I hop onto the roof? Can I climb over if I have... Wait, how tall is that? It's 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks high. I can jump 4 blocks high, okay. So that means I just need to get out of here with 0 browns, is what you're saying. It doesn't really matter what my cyan count is. But wait, why is this red? Red door, cost 1. I don't even have, like, red power. This should be, like, super simple, but I don't get it. Because I'll never get through here. There's just no red keys. Why even have a red key count? Why is there a red key count? Yeah, see, I could get on the roof if I had 0 brown. If I have the browns. Oh, okay, well in that case... Ah, okay, here we go. I grab you... Oh, don't do that. Grab you, smash you, smash you. Grab you. And then we go through the roof! Through the roof! Destroy the roof! Yeah, we destroyed Lily's roof! Oh, I'm frozen. I'm stuck in here. Okay, well, there we go. Now Lily has to pay for someone to redo the roof. But it was all worth it in the end. Huh, what do I need to do next? Oh wait, there's a door here. Get a high score? Oh, not again. No, it's this one again! I don't remember this one! I see a salvage point down there as well as some new doors. Oh no. Oh no. No, certainly no other substantial changes could have been made to the puzzle. But there's like a black door here. And I think we need that. Oh no. That's why he let me just hill climb the original one, because he knew this was coming. He was just like, hey, 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 hey. Like, I'm just a sneaky Mr. Watson. If I remember correctly, you just grab those. Or... Then I can do this double. Then I can do this. Wait, how do I have white keys? Oh, if I'm in salvage route, I can't do... Oh. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Oh. But wait, this is the wrong one, isn't it? Or is it? No, wait, this is the wrong one. Shoot. So I spent that too early. Yeah, that's too early. Isn't it? Wait, yeah, that... Wait, hold on. Don't I have this then? Or no? Because then I could do this. I have 44. Then I can get rid of you, but that's okay, because we're about to set you back. Then we're about to double you, and then that's not going to work. That's only 88. Okay, so never mind. That's nowhere near 40. That's nowhere near 400. Wait, hold on. So you're telling me I can only... If I want to do it that way, I have to use these, and that's it? That's all I get? Oh boy. No, that doesn't make any difference if I do that. If I do this, that could make a difference, because now... Because I would do this. If I end up with 6 instead of 7. 6, 7. Do I ever... Well, I do spend a little bit of cyan over there. Oh, yeah, I can do this, and I can get 8. Which is not enough. But I want to have both. Ooh, I could do that to lower my key count if I wanted to, I guess. That doesn't seem very good, but maybe it is. Why was 6 afraid of 7? I don't know. Do tell. Do tell the class. Okay, so this, what does this do? This gives me 3. Well, this gives me 2. Because 7 is a 6 of... Wow! That did not go in a direction I expected. That's true, I only get 3 out of that, though. Wait, that's not what I wanted. So I do this. Then I get 6 instead of... Wow, there's stuff you can do here. But no, if I want to maximize my profits, I want to do this. And then I want to go here, and then I want to replace the ones that I just lost with you. Okay, that's already looking better. Then I go here and I do the same thing. Except, no, because I have more... Right, I still have more cyans. Okay, but now that would be worth it, because now I have more purple. Okay, there we go. See, it wasn't so bad. You just need to, like, use your brain occasionally. Oh, no! I'm sad. I'm okay. I am okay again. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Sometimes you just sometimes you forget things. You know what I mean? Haha. Hee hee. What do I need these for? Why do I want you? Wait. That's a good question. Why did I want this? I'm very confused. I feel like I did something super duper bonus. That... Oh! Chapter 2? I was wondering, where is the next chapter? How do I continue going on from here? That's how you continue. Oh! Wait, how do I map again? This is a Kirby song? I do not recognize this Kirby song. Okay, I do not remember how to map. I remember there was like a map button though. No. W? How did I press every key except for W? That's crazy. I was literally pressing every single key on my keyboard. Somehow I missed W. Okay, so this is how I can warp, right? So if I want to go back to World 2, I can do that like this. Okay, so I don't need to ever go back to black. Probably. If I had to guess. This is still really weird to me, because there's clearly a way to get white keys or something. Oh, return to Dreamland. Really? Is that what it said? I saw something about Dreamland, and I thought it was one of the older Kirby games, but I guess it's from one of the newer ones. That would be why I wouldn't recognize, though, yeah. What does it say? Oh yeah, return to Dreamland. Yeah, I guess that's why it's not like 8-bit music either. Man, I do not remember Return to Dreamland at all. I remember playing it with one of my friends. Actually, some of you guys who watch this channel might already know who that friend is. It's On Fire. If you watched our peak stream way back. Probably like almost a year ago at this point. But yeah, On Fire and I played that game. I don't remember if we ever beat it fully. I remember getting very close to the end of it though. All I remember was that game had like the big sword, the giant hyper sword, and Sphere Doomer, who appeared many times in that game. That was like a mini boss. Alright, do we want to get a high score again? Do I dare? Do I want to get whatever the heck this thing is? I mean, I guess that's what I'm trying to do, right? Like... Or do I just want to beat this? I haven't really thought about that. Wait, can I even... Wait, no. Yeah, no, I think I've done everything I can do here. Right? I mean, other than, like, finish this. But, like, this can't get me more, pinks. Like, I need negative pinks to get there. I don't get more keys from doing this. I just get more stuff. I get more doors, but that's not the same thing. Oh, but I could salvage... No, there's no pink in here, actually. Now I'm looking at this, there is no pink. Okay, so let's try and finish this today if we can. And then maybe... So that's 1 and 4. What do you give me? 6 and 9. That seems pretty good. That gives me like a big boost. There's kind of a discrepancy between 4 and 13, but maybe not enough for me to be like, oh, let's trade them in. Let's go to our local GameStop. Trade in all of our keys. Yeah, that's a big loss of purples, but no, this is an even bigger loss of purple. So like, we probably want to save that for you. Yeah. But this is kind of a big loss of cyan. So I think we want to do this now. I could be wrong. But it feels right? Sort of? Oh, I can do this. Hey, I can do this now. That's pretty cool. Oh wait, did I want to do that? No, wait, I think I did this wrong. No, I definitely did this wrong. Hold on. So if I did this, that's bad. Oh, but then if I... So the thing is, I thought this was going to save me. But it doesn't. Because I need to use both of them. Because I need to have more cyans, right. So once I have my, like, big 40 cyans, this would be a good time to do this trade, I think. Because now I get... No, wait, no, it's not. No, it's... Is it a good time to do this one? But no. Okay, that's 103. Now would it be a good time to do this? Because now I got 103 of those. Will he be able to reach the previous goal of 256? No. I don't remember. I don't remember. I hill climbed for that, okay? I didn't solve. And I still am not solving. Because I don't know how to reason about this. There's too many things. I don't know, I probably shouldn't say things like that, because then Imaginatory will come out of the woodworks with like a steel chair and he'll like clobber me over the head with it and be like, "What do you mean you're not reasoning about the puzzle? I'm gonna make you learn how to reason about the puzzle." I don't know why Imaginatory turned into Hulk Hogan, but yeah, there you go. It's kind of just an optimization puzzle. Yeah, you're right. Okay, that's not it. That is not it at all, sir. That is not it. Wait, why are there 2 of these here? I mean, this seems kind of important. But if I spend like this over here, that's bad. There's no good way to solve this, you just need to develop a good heuristic. Yeah, that's kind of how I felt. Well, I mean, that's why I did the heuristic hill climbing, right? The first time I did it with heuristic hill climbing, and it was very boring. But then people were like, don't heuristic hill climb. So I was like, okay, I will stop heuristic hill climbing. But I feel like this puzzle is just naturally one of those kinds of puzzles. Well, I feel like I don't want to do this, because then I lose... My overall total goes down. Although, yeah, like, if I did this and then I was able to swap them, but, like, I don't really want to do the swap now, because it's not, like... There's, like, a huge disparity there yet. Because I get, like, 29 when I do that. Oh, I can also open both of these. That feels kind of bad, though. Because then... Oh, hey, I could do this. But no, I don't want to do that. Yeah, and then these become useless. No, because, yeah, we want to do this to get more stuff out of it. Is it better to alternate the colors? Wait, yeah, maybe it's better to alternate these colors. Instead of grabbing them like that. Like if I grabbed you first, and then I grab you next, and then I grab you. The true high score is 568 purple peas. Nice. This seems worse. I feel like I've been here before, but better. Have I been here before but better? No, actually I think this is better. 182 I think is my high score, isn't it? I've played these games before? No, I've done that before. Okay, then I can trade you like that. But I don't know if I want to do that, because that's... Well, I feel like I don't want to set... Okay, I feel like I don't want to do that until I know... Yeah, until I've really made my... The differential, like, really big. Because then I can do this. And that's a high score. That's a higher score. So I want to save these bonuses for, like, the end, sort of. So what if I, like, did this? Like, let's just start with that. Start with you. And then not have enough keys. Double it and give it to the next person. Wow, that was remarkably bad. Huh. That did, like, super duper bad. Wait, why is that so bad? Is it because I skipped the bonus at the beginning? I guess it is. Yeah, because I skipped this at the beginning. That made a big difference. So yeah, I think I do want to do this, and then I just want to go in here immediately. And then grab you. Actually, maybe I want to save that for later? But it's not really, like, worth that much, right? It's also relatively cheap. Whereas, like, this could be big. That's big money. And this one... Well, I feel like that's actually really big money, though. Like, this is just very low. Yeah, that... That doesn't feel very good. So maybe I want to go over to the other side and spend you before I spend you. And then I want to spend you before I spend you. Then I want to do this and then spend you. And then double it. And now I have a higher score, but the thing is I never utilized you. So I could have utilized you to get even better score. Okay. So by not utilizing that, I have made a grave mistake. A very unfortunate one, indeed. Ooh, but I could also do this. And then I can do super big money. Oh, that's so close. Look at that. Yeah, that's the same. What if I didn't do that? Dang, okay. 312 is less than... Okay, so I did want to grab you first. So maybe I want to just grab all of you first. And then do this. And then do this. And then do this. But that's not going to work, because that's not double. And it's also less, actually. If you start at 1 and -1 cyan, and open those bicolored blast doors alternatingly, the key counts would give you the Fibonacci sequence. Really? I guess I would, yeah. This game is very math flavored. Hmm. $350 is the best I've done. Hmm. When am I at my, like, lowest? I think here, right? After I've opened you... Then that would lower my number, no. I don't really want to just leave stuff behind. Wait, hold on. Alternatingly open doors. I could do this, and this, and this. I don't have enough for this. What is this, 24? Ooh, I'm close. So if I opened you, then I took, let's see, we would want to add you to there, and then you to there. I feel like that already is more. But I don't really want to... Well, I guess we could try and see what happens. I just don't think this is very helpful. Oh, then again. Oh, I did it! We're out of there! Hooray! Whew. Alright, so that, I think, clears everything in World 1. I don't know if there's anything else I can do here. I mean, I see the door over here, clearly, that wants me to have, like, a rainbow of keys. But I do not have a rainbow of keys available to me. Like, I have negative black, and that's not even in that rainbow. And then I have negative pink, which is not in there. I have positive green and positive cyan, which I don't think I can really work with at all. Like, none of this stuff feels like I can do stuff to that door yet. Maybe. I don't know. So I think I'm just gonna leave this for now. I'm assuming that hubs affect each other. So, like, if I go through here, I can do stuff here that will affect stuff back there. The best heuristic for that was to optimize for the multiplicative costs. Yeah, I kind of, I don't know, I didn't know what I was doing exactly. I was like trying to, like spend keys on doors kind of as soon as I could. But also like leave behind the prizes. Sort of. Because I wanted to be able to alternate between door colors. And I feel like the alternating door color thing helped a lot. Like thinking about it in terms of like how can I alternate these so that I can just like have them like climb up like crazy. Treat door openings as a ratio? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I was able to do it that time. Like, I kind of had, like, a feel for it, but I couldn't tell you exactly what that feel was. I vibe mathed it out, I guess. Hooray. Okay, so... This reflective wilderness. What does this look like? Brr, is it chilly here, or is it just me? Trick question, it's actually not that chilly at all. You'd think so with all the snowflakes, but, well, it's difficult to explain. Okay, I don't think I'm going to do this one today. I just wanted to take a peek at it. So we've got like this SID thing here. The rule will be open the door with the lock color being the lower count. Is that what I did? I don't remember. I've already forgotten. That would yield the most gain in key. Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, I think I am good. I don't want to think about that. Oh, hey, there's one of these. Oh, I can go back. Can I steal a key with me? No. Oh, so that means these are self-contained? Is that so? Because if that is the case, then where would I get white keys? Or is that not something I should be worrying about right now? Because I don't know how to get these omegas. Because I don't have a way of manufacturing white keys. I mean, I can manufacture a red key, like this. So I have the red for this. I have the green. I don't have the blue. I don't know where I would get the blue. Yeah, I don't really understand what's going on here. There's like a bunch of stuff here that I just don't know how to interact with. Okay, some aspects are not available to you yet. Locate and enter the next chapter. I see. This new abstract key factory. Ugh. Alright. I'm too tired to rant about object-oriented programming. I'm going back. Wait, what? What happened? Huh? Wait, what? What, huh? Shema? Excuse me? Oh, there's a warp! I thought this was where I came from, but no. No, yeah, I came from over there. Oh, there's just a warp. It just lets me go to 2. Oh, okay, so I don't need to warp with the W. But can I warp with the W and keep my keys? Or no? I guess we saw that entering the door doesn't keep my keys, right? Like, doors do not retain information. Door facts. 99 green rotor keys on the wall. 99 green rotor keys. Take one down. Pass it around. 99 green rotor keys on the wall. And then they become imaginary. Wow. What if I warp with you? Do you like that? No. Okay. Just checking. I have to be sure. You know? You never know what this game will do to you. At least I sure as heck don't know what this game's going to do to me. Fake worlds? There's fake worlds? I know that these worlds are artificial and all, but it's especially funny to feel warm while standing in snow. It's important to make sure every immersive world is perfectly air-conditioned. By the way, what is this snow made of? It's definitely not water. I advise against testing or tasting the snow. Too late. Uh-oh. It tasted like candy. It's not poisonous, right? No, I just don't want people eating everything. Oh. Well, just a few snowflakes should be fine, right? Sure. They might be prone to suddenly disappearing from existence, though. Definitely don't supplant your diet with magic snowflakes. Noted for future endeavors. Okay, so there isn't anything else we unlocked here. I guess this opened up because I went to Snow World. But yeah, even just full clearing World 11 didn't actually lead to anything. So that's interesting. So yeah, still 11 stone keys. I wonder if those stone keys are going to be useful for anything else. Because they are there. They are perpetually always there. Forever and always. And I have a feeling that they will become a thing in the future. Also, one thing I'm noticing is there's no Omega keys in here. So Omega keys are not their own like type of key. They must be like a modifier on the existing key color types. And for that, I have absolutely no way of knowing what the heck that will do or what that means, and I'm scared. You are always stoned. I remember in high school, like, sometimes I'd stay up late studying, and then, like, random people would, like, tell me, like, you look stoned. Because, like, my eyes were, like, all bloodshot. So, in a way, yeah, kind of, but not really. I have never done the wacky tobacco. I have friends who have, and they actually do like to imbibe every once in a while, since it is legal here. But yeah, I have no desire to try the wacky tobacco or the funny plant, the weed. Although someone did tell me, it was like, they're like, I mean, it's just like pizza, you know. He said it was that doing weed was just like, it's just like pizza, you know. It's okay in small doses, but if you have too much, then it's not healthy for you. I have known people who, I don't know, were pretty clean as a whistle, and then eventually, like, they started doing marijuana for, like, social reasons. Like, one day they went off on, like, a co-op trip, like, halfway across the country, and then everybody there was doing weed, and there was no one else around. Like, it's not like he had any other friends there. He tried landing co-op placements here. I don't know if you guys have, like, a such concept as a co-op. I mean, I mean, like, an intern, basically. So I don't know if the terminology is confusing or not. But that's what we call them here. It's probably obvious. It's just like water. Yeah, it's just like pizza. Pizza and water are the same thing. Right? Okay, yeah. So yeah, like when so this guy, he just couldn't. He just, yeah, he went halfway across the country, got influenced by a bunch of people, and then was basically never the same. But I feel like that experience of, like, applying, like, a gajillion times to a bunch of different places and not landing anything really does, yeah. It'll kind of, like, it'll kind of scar you like that. So in some ways, I can't really be that surprised. But anyway, yeah, on that note, that's it. Thanks for watching. We will lockpick again next week. I think, yeah, like I said earlier, I'm switching my schedule around. Tomorrow will not be the lean games. I think I'm going to move that to Sunday. And maybe eventually, probably after I have cleared natural numbers game, I might swap Tuesday with Sunday. So we're going to have Gen 2 on Sunday, and then we're going to have lean games on Tuesday. That might work a little bit better for me, scheduling-wise. But we shall see. I don't know how much of a difference it'll actually make, to be honest. So I might just leave it as it is. For the people who have settled into the Gen 2 Tuesdays, that might, yeah, that might be better. I don't know. I'll think about this. This is a me problem. All right, goodbye.